finally wrote your book. You're now a published author. You made your dream come true. And now you're waiting for your book to become a bestseller. But unfortunately, that is not happening. And you can't fathom why. If you're in the same boat, let me help you out today with 5 tips on how you can market your books using social media. Hey there, I'm Avni. I'm a book reviewer and a book blogger. I also run this booktube channel on YouTube where I talk about books and spread the love of reading. And I'm making this video especially for all those new authors who believe in their book, who believes in their story and wanted to reach out to as many people as possible. First of all, a very big congratulations to you for writing that book. It emerged as a thought in your head some days, some months, or maybe some years ago, and you took the courage, you took the step to write it down, and now you are finally a published author. Your thought is now out in the physical form and it is ready to touch millions of hearts. It is incredible. And honestly, this is the best time to write a book because the amount of reach we have through social media these days is just amazing. And I think you can and you should definitely leverage all these platforms to market your books. So I'm going to give you 5 tips today to market your books using social media platforms. You can do either it all by yourself or you can work along with your publishing house to market your books. So let's get started with this video. First, familiarize yourself with all the social media platforms. So there are many social media platforms today, right? Like YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, WordPress blogs or other blogs, etc., etc., etc. So what I'll advise you here is don't put all your eggs in one basket. When it comes to books, first of all, what you can do is make a Facebook page by the name of your book and send invites to your friends and family. Then if you can invest a little bit of more money, you should definitely make a trailer for your book. It can either involve actual actors acting about the plot of the book, or someone can do a voiceover while some visual is going on. So whenever there is a visual or a trailer associated with the book, it creates more impact and it is usually visually more appealing. Now, once you have made that trailer, upload it on YouTube and also share it across your Facebook page. Also on Instagram, there's a community of readers which goes by the name Bookstagram. So if you search by the hashtag Bookstagram on Instagram, you'll see lots of pictures of people talking about their favorite books or people posting about their books and their bookish pictures. So what you can do is whenever you're posting any post about your book, use this hashtag Bookstagram and similar hashtags related to books so that it can reach to a wider audience of readers. Also on YouTube, there's a community of readers which goes by the name Booktube, about which I'm going to talk in my next point in detail. But to sum it up, I think Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and a blog post are the best social media platforms to market your book. Twitter, Tumblr, or Pinterest won't be of that much use here. Also, Goodreads and Amazon reviews are the most important ones to consider. Goodreads is like an IMDb for books. I personally like to check reviews and ratings for each and every book before picking it up. So make sure that you ask your readers to give genuine ratings and reviews on these platforms. And please don't buy fake reviews because readers are very smart. They can just spot by looking at the reviews whether they are genuine or not. And if there are genuine reviews, even they are somehow negative or of low rating, that's okay because at least the engagement is high here. So if a lot of people are reviewing your book, maybe readers can just look at it and decide for themselves whether they should like that book or they should dislike that book after reading it, but at least it will create a very good engagement. Second, reach out to booktubers/book bloggers. Now, as I said in my previous point that there's a community on YouTube called Booktube. So I'm also a booktuber from India, and this community of booktubing is quite famous in countries like USA and UK, but it is a relatively very small community in India. But still, if you type on YouTube booktubers in India or Indian booktubers or book reviews in Hindi, like that, you'll see at least 10 to 15 people who are genuine and who are running channels that are solely dedicated to books. And I think in 2 or 3 years from now, it's going to explode on the internet because people love those people who are passionately talking about books. It creates more curiosity. And since these booktubers talk mainly about books, their subscribers take them by their word. They'll trust these booktubers whenever they want to know about anything related to books. And usually, booktubers, whether they are from India or USA, UK, or whatever country, they usually run many social media platforms. They'll have an Instagram account, they'll have a YouTube channel, they'll most likely have a blog, and they most likely post book reviews on Goodreads and Amazon as well. So contact these booktubers to review and promote your books. You can also ask these booktubers to review your book in a particular language if you want. For example, I make review videos on my channel in both Hindi and English language depending on the type of book and the type of audience. So if your book targets to a certain audience, or if your book is in a different language than English, then you can definitely ask these booktubers to make videos in that particular language so that it will reach to more similar kind of audience. 3. Promote your ebook for free or at discounted prices. If you have also published an ebook on Kindle, there are options that you can run a price promotion. So there would be some days when your ebook would be available for free or at a very discounted price. Also, you can run an ad campaign on Amazon. Make the most of your social media to reach up to readers in that particular window. Also, if you're working with a booktuber or a book blogger, ask them also to notify their followers about this particular deal. You'll be comparatively making less money in this period, but definitely your reach will broaden. 4th, plan giveaways. Now, who doesn't love free books, right? I personally love to enter giveaways on Goodreads and Instagram and all the other platforms. So, what you can do here is A, host giveaways by yourself on the platform that you have maximum number of followers, or B, you can work with these booktubers or book reviewers to host giveaways for you because they already have a certain amount of followers. Now, giveaways mostly work like a sort of contest. Whosoever will tag the maximum number of people in a post which involves a book, or whosoever will do a repost the maximum number of times, or whosoever will share the trailer video of your book across all their platform wins. And then you can just go ahead and send a paperback copy of your book to that particular winner via post. You can also choose to sign that copy, or you can also write a personalized note. You can then ask that particular winner that whenever they receive your book, share some pictures or write a genuine review on all the platforms like that. But what I'll advise you here is don't plan all the giveaways at the very same time. Let's say that you have taken aside 15 copies that you want to give away. So plan giveaways one by one within a time frame of some weeks or some months, so that it will create more buzz and it will create more opportunities for readers to enter giveaway contests. 5th, make a website. If you have a professional looking website about your books, which also involves reviews shared by people or video reviews made by booktubers or book bloggers, trust me, it will create a very strong impact. Make sure that your website is professional looking and user friendly. Include all the navigation links to buy your books on Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal, etc. Include a synopsis or a blurb of your book. Include all the links to your social media platform because people like to know about the author more. Keep your website up to date, and also if you have plans to make a public appearance, mention it as well. Having everything in one place looks sophisticated and easy. So these were my top 5 tips to help you promote your book on social media platforms. If you want me to review your book in Hindi or English language, please shoot me an email on booksameez13@gmail.com, and all the links to all the social media platforms are in the description box below, so you can go ahead and check them out. I have worked with several authors in past and have genuinely reviewed their books and promoted their books across my social media platforms. So if you want to check out my other videos as well, please do check them out. I'll see you soon with another video. Till then, take care of yourself, keep reading and keep smiling. Bye-bye.